Today, VP Harris will be in Washington focusing on building union support. She's set to hold a roundtable with labor leaders at the Teamsters headquarters. So I want to bring in CBS News campaign reporter Aaron Navarro to talk more about this. So this is a pretty crucial, I guess, voting bloc for the Harris campaign. What is she expected to be focusing on in these discussions with the Teamsters?
Good morning, Anne-Marie. President Biden has a long history of support with unions in general. The Teamsters Union in particular endorsed him in 2020, but they have not yet made an endorsement this cycle. Vice President Harris is looking to convince them that her economic plan, her support for unions is stronger than Trump, and it could go a long way. The Teamsters is one of the largest unions in America, about 1 million members, and in those battleground states where the margins are expected to be so tight, support from union rank and file, direction from union members and leaders could go a long way for her campaign.
Governor Maura Healey expressed her support for Harris, but also sort of reminded people that she felt that it's going to be a tight race. I want to play some sound.
We know that this is going to be a close race. And Kamala Harris says that she's an underdog. But what's important is that she and Tim Walz have built a campaign for a close race.
So we've, as she points out, Kamala Harris always sort of says, listen, we're the underdogs here. And certainly when you look at the polling, it's always close. But it's been close. I mean, this is what America looks like now. America is very deeply divided, and it's always sort of almost 50-50. But, Harris has been very vocal about pushing this narrative. What's the advantage of that?
You're right. As our CBS News battleground polls have shown, this is a margin of error race in every battleground. In part, it's to make sure Democrats aren't complacent, as they may have been in 2016 when Trump upset Hillary Clinton in that election. And polls now, while they have always remained close for the presidential elections in modern history, Harris is still either tied or slightly leading Trump and is a little bit down from where Biden and Trump were in their matchup at this point in 2020. And that ended up being a very close race on the margins in these battlegrounds. So this message from Harris about her being the underdog, about how this election is different than, say, 2016, is just to make sure that her base is still enthused and engaged in these closing weeks of the race.
And then tomorrow, the vice president's going to be participating in an interview with the National Association of Black Journalists. Everyone recalls that Donald Trump also did a sit-down with NABJ during their convention, and they got a lot of headlines. She was not available during the convention time, and they couldn't sort of get a meeting of the minds, but she's circling back. Why is it important for her to sit down with this group?
Yeah, this was supposed to happen potentially in the late summer, but as Harris was getting her campaign off the ground, they decided to punt to later in the cycle. And in addition to it being another sign that she is sitting down for more interviews, which her campaign wants her to do, said that they will do, it's also an opportunity for her to speak to majority Black audiences. The Black demographic is the backbone of the Democratic Party. And for those that may not know about her policies, for those that need more convincing and just need to hear from her, this opportunity in front of a room full of Black journalists could be that opportunity to do so.
All right, Aaron, thank you very much.